Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rantfish Crypto TV. We are your voice in crypto. My name's Dustin, and I'll be your host today. So I just wanted to go over a little bit with you NFTs, and one NFT in particular that I recently found. Just to give you a little bit of background, I've been involved in NFTs probably since September of last year. And in all honesty, I've been getting my rear end kicked in NFTs. I'm sure some of you have. Maybe some of you have been really successful with them. There's just a lot of projects out there that claim to have utility. They claim to have a solid roadmap. Maybe it's written that way. Maybe it's not executed on properly. Or maybe the founders it never took off for them, or they didn't implement the project properly. And so that's what I've been finding with a lot of NFTs. Some are just based solely on art, and that's great. Art is a beautiful thing. The artwork sells and is beautiful, and people want to collect it, then there's a market for it. But every once in a while you come across a really unique project, let's say, and that's one that I found with CryptoHippos NFT. So if you heard about CryptoHippos, you kind of have an idea what they're all about. If you haven't, and you're looking for a really solid project, I'm going to go through some things real quick just to give you a quick background on it, so that you can maybe come and check us out and join us. I am a holder of CryptoHippos, so just full disclosure, I do own 6 hippos. The mint is currently going on, and we'll talk more about that later. But I just want to discuss, the overall website, the Discord, what you can do inside there, and talk a little bit about my opinion of the founders and what I find this project to be like so far. All right, so let's jump into it. So this is their webpage. It's basically a clean webpage, really easy to go through and navigate. You see one of the hippos right there on the side. Really cool artwork. Really, really cool. So it starts off with welcome to the watering hole. That's basically where all the hippos hang out. It's a decentralized business wrapped into an NFT. So what they tell you is that crypto hippos live in the watering hole, where the community governs all operations. So there's 10,000 crypto hippos which are available to mint. Currently we have almost 6,000 minted, so we're more than halfway sold out. They keep minting more daily, to the tune of 200 to 300 per day, so it's going to sell out fast. But let's jump in, and you could go through the website and just take a look. I'm not going to read through everything. I do want to show you the white paper, and a little bit about the roadmap and everything. And you can go on this website and take a look at their roadmap, the pre-sale, which already happened, and then some of the utility. So let's hop into the Discord right now. All right, so this is the Discord. I'm not going to show you everything because there are some areas where holders only are able to go into, but I'll give you a brief idea. If you join the Discord, that's the best thing to do. It'll really give you an idea for the community, give you an idea for what we're all about. You can hop into one of the chats, the general chat, and talk to everyone and just ask questions and get an idea for what we do. But we are really a phenomenal community. Everybody helps each other out. So I'll just go through some of these here. You can see that there's almost 19,000 members in the chat, in the Discord. Twitter has almost 52,000 followers, so that's been growing daily. And the mint is going on now. So the mint price is 0.08, and there's a supply of 10,000. And that will always be the supply. So this gives you a little bit of the welcome area. And what I would jump into first is official links. I would always go to official links, which is where I'm in right now. And you can see we'll hop right into the white paper just to show you. But it gives you the white paper, the Twitter account. It goes over their Instagram, their Discord. If you have Twitch and you're into Twitch, you can check them out there. Goes over the official link for the OpenSea collection. You always want to use these official links because unfortunately there's a lot of scams out there, and you don't want to get yourself involved with a scam or purchase a non-official product or NFT from anybody. So always go to the official links. All of the founders have doxed themselves. They're fully doxed. Their Twitter handles are here. As you look more through the white paper, you can get their LinkedIn profiles. They're fully involved with AMAs on Twitter, and we have holders meetings every Monday, Wednesday, Friday of the week where they're involved and they're giving their background and report on what's been going on and where they're at with the roadmap. So it's a really, really cool project. Anytime you have founders that are involved at that level, it's a solid project. You can feel comfortable at what they're doing, and it's actually a business that they're running and that we're involved in with them. And I'll explain a little bit more about that in a minute. This gives you access to the community wallet. I'm not going to open it up. When you come into the Discord and you join, you'll be able to see that, but we do have a community wallet that I'll talk a little bit more about later, where funds are sent into there that we have governance over. And that's the decentralized governance voting platform. That's where we vote as a community. You'll see a little bit more about that later. Rarity tools, and then this is the official mint link at the bottom, which one of the founders, Sam, posted. So I would always use that official mint link when you're going to mint on OpenSea. You're going to mint on their website, and then your NFT, your CryptoHippo, will populate on OpenSea. So always use that one. All right, so let's hop into the white paper. I just want to show you real quick some areas of the white paper. And you can go through this and click on too once you join the Discord. I highly suggest you reading through the entire mission statement, actually the entire white paper, if you're interested in joining this community and purchasing an NFT. So it gives you a background on the mission statement. CryptoHippo NFT and the Watering Hole community has been founded with the core objective of serving as a communal resource. And they talk about how hippos are in the wild, and which they all feed around a watering hole, which we have a quote-unquote watering hole in our Discord community that all the crypto hippos hang out in. All right, so you can take a look and read through this, but their objective is serving as a communal resource, is really a communal resource for all the community members. These are essentially governance tokens that we share a governance in the businesses that will be being run through CryptoHippos. And we'll talk more about that. And they detail that in the white paper. That's why it's so important to read through the white paper. But it gives you an introduction here, and I'll just go through the introduction real quick. And you can read through it. But it goes over, many projects are seen as a profile picture or avatar collections. And as I said before, those can be great, and artwork is really, really fantastic. But they go on to say it's fair to say some projects will deliver, although the paradigm is generally vague. And that's what I was saying before. The roadmap and the utility is kind of vague. Just hoping everybody, moves towards a certain project and they buy the NFT and the floor price goes up, and who knows if it's going to. That's not like, this project is not like that. This is, an opportunity to expand on the functionality of non-fungible tokens, and that's what they put in here. And we'll talk more about that in a little bit as well too. They talk about a little bit about how they're using 20% of the minting proceeds to kick off the operation. And then so basically we have governance in several businesses that will be created. Some have been created already. Portions of the sales of the CryptoHippos NFT are put into that community wallet, which is the community's wallet, and that's used in order to invest in other businesses and grow different avenues or different income streams that we're all part of. And so that feeds all back into the wallet as we grow businesses down the road. And this is all governed by the community members, and it's run by the founders. So that's why the founders are so involved, because they're actually, overseeing the business, giving their advice. Ultimately, the community is voting on what to do, where to appropriate funds, and what businesses to grow. In turn, those businesses give a royalty distribution back to the community and back to the NFT holders. And you can learn more about that as well too, which really makes this project unique and why I'm so bullish on it. All right, so let's jump into the roadmap a little bit. And I'm going to go through this quick because I really want you to, if you're interested in this project, to really join the Discord and read through this yourself. And then you could hop into the general chat and ask any questions that you have of other community members. And in the general chat, there's individuals that haven't purchased an NFT yet, a CryptoHippo yet, and there's NFT holders, CryptoHippo holders. So you can ask questions to everybody. And we're really there. Those that hold these NFTs already are really there to answer any questions that you have. And if we can't, or if we have a question, we have those AMAs throughout the week. We have holders meetings where the founders are there, and they're there to answer any questions, also detailing where they're at in the project. So that's a really special part about this project. And it's why I'm so bullish on it, because they're so involved in it, and they're right there every step of the way with us. All right, so you can go through here and just, read through every category. They gave away a safari trip already. They're making a charitable donation. One of the first businesses is a real estate business where We're actually using the community funds to purchase a Airbnb property that we're going to rent out, and the community will rent it out, and those proceeds will go into the community wallet. And then we will vote through governance, through our governance tokens. We'll take a vote what we're going to do with those funds, and whether that be purchasing more properties, which it probably will, or dispersing some funds, or taking royalty distributions from there. But this is a business now. When you're purchasing an NFT and you're joining the community, you're joining a business, and it's wrapped into an NFT essentially. All right, so it goes over more things that we, possibly purchasing metaverse land, which will be voted on and purchased. There's going to be a Tesla giveaway once everything is minted. So that's upon successful launch. They're giving away a Tesla Model 3 to one lucky winner. So that's really awesome. I mean, how many NFTs you come across with utility this good and a roadmap this good that's giving back to the token holders? That really makes it a special project. And actually, one of the very first businesses that is being launched is a merch shop. So we're getting, as part of a holder of the NFT, we get one free merch item. But this merchandise store, which is going to offer, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, you name it, that's a business that's actually governed through the NFT holders. So either if you're an NFT holder, you'll be privy to royalty distributions through that, or again, we everything's voted on as through our governance token. We take that we take that royalty distribution, and maybe we put it back into other businesses, and that's all going to be done through a vote through all the holders. All right, so then you can hop in here and look through more. It goes through project funding. They detail how the proceeds are going to be handled, times to withdraw. We already had a vote on our community wallet on how to distribute the funds, whether we keep it all in ETH, move some of it to USDT, stake it, so on and so forth, break it up between USDT and ETH. And that was all voted on recently. So when you join and you purchase a CryptoHippo NFT, you'll be part of that community, and you'll be able to see how we voted on previous things, and you'll be able to take part in governance on future votes, which is pretty cool. All right. So then it goes through roadmap utility. You can see here decentralization on the left, real estate purchases. All right. It goes over details, and you can just read through all this. 20% of the watering hole fund will be used to bring the watering hole to real life as a physical establishment. So a lot of really good ideas the founders have on real estate purchases we can make, whether it's Airbnb, metaverse land, so on and so forth. And you can just read through all this and go through here. There's talk about purchasing Bitcoin, purchasing Ethereum, making sound investments. And these are really cool things. There's a section on Web 3.0 development. So the founders have proposed, and they want to get into Web 3.0. And I read through this and found it so fascinating, and I would suggest you read through it all too. I'm not going to go through the entire thing, but it basically goes through purchasing, or starting, not purchasing, starting up Web3 decentralized applications. So they're going to build DApps, right? Decentralized applications, that's a DApp. And they're going to offer these DApps, sell them to businesses, get businesses on board with them. And then, we're going to vote on the governance surrounding that and what we do with those funds and how we run those businesses. So it's really cool. And that's all done through smart contracts. So definitely read through all this. It goes over what the founders want to do with these DApps, how they want to grow them. You can read through here. We'll sell subscriptions to companies. We'll sell maintenance contracts to companies. All different types of businesses wrapped into this Web3 application and these DApps. Which, if you've been in the NFTs for a little while, or you've been in the blockchain and you've done some research, Web 3.0 development and these DApps, it's the wave of the future. The blockchain, we're going to be moving from, Web 2.0, which is like websites and things like that, to this decentralized apps, decentralized finance. And it's going to be the businesses of the future. So that's why this CryptoHippos NFT to me is so important, because you're getting in on the ground floor with an NFT project that, yes, it has utility and a solid roadmap, but it's building businesses in Web 3.0 and in the NFT field, whether it's through decentralized finance, decentralized apps, and you're holding these governance tokens, which will allow you to vote on how these funds are appropriated and what other businesses we grow, all with the help of the founders. And, to talk a little bit about them, I highly suggest you at least join the Discord and take part, in the AMAs that are held on Twitter Spaces. You can follow CryptoHippos NFT on Twitter. You take part in the AMAs and listen in on some of them and listen to what the founders have to say. They're very intelligent. They're very well thought out. They've thought this business out, and they're presenting it as an NFT for 10,000 opportunities. I look at there's 10,000 crypto hippos, so that's 10,000 opportunities to be part of this project and to be part of this business, so to speak. So listen to what they have to say. Ask them questions. They'll answer any question that you have. And there's also the AMAs are recorded. So a lot of times some of the questions have been answered already. I suggest you listen to the AMAs beforehand. There's a list of them. There's also minutes from the meetings. And that's going to answer a lot of your questions too. But they'll answer any questions that you have. And what that did for me, that made me feel really confident in investing, I want to say, or for lack of a better term, investing, but, buying one of these NFTs and minting a crypto hippo because I fully believe in this project and I believe in them. And I haven't even met them, but, just listening to them, you kind of get an idea, what they're building here is something very special. And they know what they're doing. And I get a feel for that because they fully have doxed themselves. So you can look them up on LinkedIn. I read through all their profiles. You'll see their background and the businesses they've been involved in. So definitely do that and take a look. And then if you decide to mint one and you mint a crypto hippo, then welcome to the family. Then you can join the holders meetings, which we have every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, where we hop onto the Discord stages, and you can raise your hand if you want to talk and ask a question and actually speak. And all 5 of the founders are on there answering questions, talking, giving an update on where they're at with each of their individual responsibilities. So it's pretty cool. So go through here. Then there's sustainable businesses. You can read through this. I don't want to keep going on and on with it because I want you to jump in and take a look through this yourself. There's a button with the founders. You can click on all the founders. I'm not going to click on them. Come in here, click on them, and read through their background and everything. All right. It goes over the artists, a little bit about the artists and what they did to design this and design the crypto hippos, which it's really, really cool artwork. There's a good amount of traits. There's rare traits. Honestly, to me in this project, rarity is great in traits, but this is such a valuable project 5 to 10 years down the road. Every crypto hippo is going to be valuable, but it is cool. Some of them with the different traits that they have to collect some of the rarities. So you'll see. Again, I'm not showing you more information on that because just hop into the Discord. You can see people are posting their hippos on Twitter. They're posting them in Discord. You can get an idea, for what that looks like. And let's go. Let me see. Let's hop into the Twitter a second because there is over here. I'll show you before we wrap this up. But this is their Twitter handle, CryptoHippos NFT. All right. So you can get an idea. This is some of the rare ones up here. The rainbow skin hippo. Pretty cool. Gold hippo. I do not have one of those. I have 6 hippos and I do not have one yet. I'm actually going to keep on minting as funds allow it. One at a time until we sell out because I really, really want one of those hippos. And I don't want to pay 10 or 15 ETH for one of them down the road, which is that probably will actually still be a deal for them down the road. All right, so you can take a look, follow CryptoHippos NFT on Twitter. Take a look at these guys, what they post, and see how people are posting their hippos all over the place. That's some of the merch they have. Really, really cool project. Look at that guy. That's an inmate hippo. So really, really cool stuff. All right, so I'm not going to keep you any longer. I would definitely go to the Twitter handle here. Follow these guys at CryptoHippos NFT. Head over. If I could find my Discord. Let me go down here a second. Head into the Discord right here. All right. If you go to CryptoHippos NFT, there'll be a link to the Discord on there. You can get in and join the Discord. Let me just see here one second. Hit cryptohippos.com. Okay. When you come to the website, all right, you come down. roadmap, frequently asked questions. I'm new. Just shoot down here. That's a Mint Now button, white paper. All right, right down here. So at the bottom of their website, you come down here and you click on the link to their Discord, and you can sign up that way. All right, guys. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. There's going to be some video in these videos soon. I just don't have everything set up. So right now you just get my voice. Thank you for listening to Rantfish Crypto TV. We are your voice in crypto. And please check out CryptoHippos NFT. I promise you, you won't be disappointed.